It's game time. It's Carthage Tiger Baseball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Heimdick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Jeff Hodkin of American Family Insurance, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Baseball, Jim Taylor.
The rivalry continues, albeit at another Jasper County town in Joplin. Good afternoon from Joe Becker Stadium. Jim Taylor with you here as the Carthage Tigers try to get a win posted against the arch-rival Webb City Cardinals as the Tigers come in with a record of 3-13. They're 0-3 in conference. Webb City's at 10-6, and they are undefeated so far in conference. They're at 3-0. It's the left-hander Nolan Brown on the mound for Carthage. He'll face a Webb City lineup of Sam Weller, the second baseman, Cy Darnell at shortstop, Sean Hunt, the catcher, bats third, Kaylor Darnell, the pitcher, in the 4 spot. Drew Vonderhaar is the third baseman, batting fifth. Kenley Hood at first base. Brett Korth is the DH for Eli Miller, and Miller will play right field. William Hayes bats 8. He's in left field, and Gage Chapman is the center fielder, and he bats in the 9 spot. So Brown going through his warm-up toss is 0-3 with a 5.1 ERA. This is his 6th game, 23 innings and 39 hits, and he has surrendered 32 of those runs, but 17 of those are only earned, so he's had the defense fall down on him on occasion. He has walked 17 and struck out 13. And he goes through his warm-ups, and we'll take a pause and come back here in 30 seconds after hearing from Community National Bank, sponsors of our first pitch. Back in 30, this is Tiger Baseball on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger First Pitch. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Left-handed hitting second baseman stands in, and the first pitch from the left-hander, Nolan Brown, is outside. It's our only game for this week. We'll be over at Joplin High School next Tuesday for another conference game. And the pitch shows bunt, and he missed it. The count moves to 1-1. As Brown gets ready, he pitches from the stretch. And the 1-1. And catches the corner. It's 1-2. Team will go to Republic tomorrow. And I think they spend the weekend at Parkview for a couple of games. On Saturday, here's the pitch. And glanced off of Kinder. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sam Weller awaits an even pitch, but it's going to take a few more seconds. Brown stepped off. Now he's ready to go. And the pitch. Hit into right, base hit. Right between first and second on 2 hops, it goes to Adams. So the leadoff man on for Webb City. Brings in Cy Darnell, named after the famous pitcher. He'll go from the right side. So they hold on the runner over there, which is Weller. And Brown gives him a look. Second look, brings it to the plate. Off speed is kind of clunked in the right, but the left. The ball's going to keep going, and all of a sudden it's 2-0. That ball didn't look like it was going to leave the park, but it just kept on going, and it's 2-0 with 2 batters into the game. So a home run by Darnell following a single. When that left the bat, it sounded like it might have looped down the left field line, but it just kept on moving. Sometimes you can be fooled by the sound, and sure enough, here's Sean Hunt. So much like the game with Branson, Carthage already in a hole before the first out's recorded. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Fooled me so much, I lost my sense of direction on that call. Here's the 0-1. Goes at the letters for a strike. So it's no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. This one's hit medium center field, and Morgan has it for the first out. Joining Morgan in the outfield is Stark in left and Adams in right, with Morgan doing center field duties. Ty Perry, Brady Carlton, Braden Tate, Drew Mushy around the infield. Clay Kinder is the receiver, and the pitcher Nolan Brown. 1 gone, here's Kaler Darnell. Pitch on the way and goes outside for a ball. So 2-0 Webb City, top half of the first. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. So ball and a strike, base hit and a home run. One goes just outside, 2 balls and a strike. Kaler Darnell, the opposing pitcher. Here's a 2-1, and it's 2-2 as it goes off the fist to the right side. Taps the plate, does Darnell. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Brown will bring it, and it skips, and Kinder will knock it down. So a full count. That's been part of Brown's bugaboo. He goes deep into the count on a lot of these hitters. He's walked 17. Here's the pitch. And a little clunker towards second. Tate has it. Throws to first, and there's 2 gone. Brings in Drew Vonderhaar. He'll go from the right side. He'll get deep in the box, put that right foot right on the line. In fact, the bottom right corner of the batter's box. Opens up the stance and the pitch. Down and in for a ball. Two 2-0 Webb City, and the next 2 have been retired. And the pitch. That's at the letters. So far, high strikes are being called. It's 1-1. This one is grounded to short. Taken in by Carlton, and a good throw across. And the inning is over, but bang, bang started the inning. 2 runs, 2 hits, and nobody left. Carthage coming up for the first time. They're down 2-0. Back here in 90 seconds, this is Tiger Baseball on Music Radio 93.5.
Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family Y works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family Y is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
So it'll be Kaylor Darnell facing a Carthage lineup. Braxton Tate at second base, Langston Morgan in center, Clay Kinder, the catcher, in the 3 spot, Ty Perry at third, Brady Carlton, the shortstop, Taylor Stevens-Diggs bats for Nolan Brown, the pitcher, Drew Mushy at first base in the 7 spot, Ethan Stark in left, and the 9th place hitter, Mason Adams, plays right. So here's Tate with a .225 average stepping up. And the pitch goes outside for a ball. Next one, swing and a miss. Base hit and a home run started things for Webb in the top of this inning. And it's a ball and a strike to Tate, and the pitch down and in. So 2 balls and a strike. Darnell working semi-quickly, and a ground ball in the hole. Going to be a long throw, and Tate will beat it out for a hit. Cy Darnell did all he could do, but couldn't get much on the throw. He corralled it before it hit the outfield grass, but didn't have anything on the throw. We'll see if Carthage can answer after those 2 Webb said he got in the top of this inning. Here's Langston Morgan. Tate with a short lead, doesn't go. Bunted in the air, and it should be. Nope, it's not going to be caught. Ball lands foul. First baseman Kenley Hood gave it a chase. Morgan .255 on the year. Team only hitting .212, so that's kind of the story, the way this record is been tallied for Carthage this year. You got to get guys on base and drive them in. Tate's running. The pitch is a swing and a miss. The throw is pretty good, but, they call him out. I thought he got in there. Tag was applied by Darnell on the backside around the shoulder, and it looked like the foot got in there first, but base runner is lost. It goes 2-6. So 1 out and a check swing. Morgan will run to first. Ball in the dirt, and he's out on strikes. So it turns into 2 quick outs after the man out stealing. And here's Clay Kinder. Kinder will go from the left. And his first pitch to him is inside for a ball. Kinder at .279. Goes through that pitch. Has 12 hits on the year, 1 extra base hit. Here's the 1-1, and it goes down and in. 2 balls and a strike. 2-0 Webb City here in the bottom of the first. Pitch on the way, up high. So 3-1, so Darnell's falling behind 2 of the 3 hitters. Sean Hunt got him off the hook as he pegged the man out stealing. Next man struck out. Here's the pitch, and it's ball 4. He brings in Ty Perry. And we'll get the runner. So Hohenschel will run. Kinder gets the gear on and gets ready for the top of the second inning. Pitch on the way, goes high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, an infield hit. Then that man was out stealing. Morgan struck out. Kinder just walked. And the 1-0. Couldn't get around on it, fouled it to the right. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Hohenschel takes the lead, lengthens it 1 more stride in the pitch. Again, a high strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Long wait, and Darnell, again, Perry fouls it off right side. Hohenschel again leads. Darnell slows it down with men on base. There's a swing and a miss. They'll have to throw to first to finish it. And it goes 2-3 to finish the strikeout. So no runs, a hit, and a man lost on the base paths and 1 left. After 1, Webb City 2, Carthage nothing. Back in 90 seconds, Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5.
Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Kinley Hood for Webb City takes 1 low, starting the second inning. Base hit and a home run right literally off the bat, and Webb City has a 2-0 lead. Strike is called here on the next pitch. It's 1-1. Webb City came in at 10-6, 3-0 in conference play. That one goes outside. 2-1. They're 4 games over 500. Early games, they were kind of up and down. kind of put a few wins together lately. Pitch down low, and the batter started to retrieve it. So it's 3 balls and a strike to Kenley Hood. Pitch coming, grounded to Perry, and it goes through him. That'll be an error. Couldn't get the old glove down there. So it'll be a runner at first to start here in the second. So here's Brett Korth, the designated hitter, batting for Eli Miller. Leadoff man on again for Webb. Bad consequences the previous inning. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Took something off of that. Made him look bad on the swing. 0-1. Korth trying to uncork himself now after that one. Kind of spun himself, and now he stepped out, and he's back and ready instead of throw to first. Brown looking in at Kinder. Now looks for the selection on his cheat sheet on the wrist. Here is the 0-1. This one's popped up on the infield. Who wants it? Carlton. Third base side of second makes the play. And William Hayes will come up. Hayes, a right-handed hitter. He looks at his chart. Everybody carries a wallet nowadays. Vital information. Pitch coming. Swing and a foul. No balls and a strike. Cardinals leading 2-0. Haven't said that enough with the St. Louis Cardinals this year. Long look over at first by Brown. And the batter is still ready. Line shot left field, base hit. And the ball gets past the left fielder. It's going to roll to the fence and mean another run. Lead man comes around third. The batter's going to make third, and they'll stop him there, and it's 3-0. So 2 errors in the inning. Base hit and an E7. So it's 3-0 Webb City, and another runner in definite scoring position there with one out at third base. Brings in Gage Chapman. It was only going to be a station-to-station base hit, but then it got under the glove of the left fielder. Pitch coming, squared to bunt, squeeze, and it's going to go foul on the right side. So working with the 9th place hitter, trying to get that run in. Kind of early for squeezes, but with your 9th place hitter up there, not a bad idea. And it nearly worked, but the ball went foul up the first base side. First baseman cheats in. Now Perry cheats in a little at third, swing and a miss. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. So Chapman moving back in. Here is the 0-2. Line shot. It's taken down. A run will score. Brady Carlton throws to first. It's a bad throw. It's into the dugout. It's 4-0 as the runner comes in. He would have scored anyway, but Carleton's throw got away. I'm going to go hit and an error there. Carleton had a tough chance to get the ball, and the ball short hopped to Mushy. So 3 errors in the inning.
Back to the top of the order for the Cardinals, with number 8, Sam Weller.
And it's already 4-0 Webb City. Pitch. Inside corner strike to Sam Weller. He got a base hit. And the man right behind him put one out of the park when it sounded like and looked like when it left the bat it wasn't going to go hardly anywhere, but it just kept on moving and left the park. Pitch there is fouled. It's 0-2. I'd hate to think Darnell hit that if he'd hit it off the barrel. It was about midway to 3/4 where he hit it. Swing and a miss. That's the second out of the inning. First strikeout for Brown. And brings in the man who hit the homer, Cy Darnell. So Webb City's put 2 more on the board here in the second, in part to the Carthage defense. Pitch coming. And that's outside for a ball. Error by the third baseman, the left fielder, and the shortstop. 1-0. Down and in it goes, 2-0. Look back at second. Pitch on 2-0 is 3-0 as it skips. Kinder knocks it down. Wind's been pretty steady since we started and blowing out just to the left of center field. Looks like the flag has been wrapped around with this wind the last few days, no wonder. But it's not completely unfurled out there. Here's ball 4, and it's first and second, 2 outs. So the first strikeout followed by the first walk for Nolan Brown, and here is Sean Hunt. He hit the ball to medium left center his first time. So Webb City already eating into the second time through the order. Leading 4-0. Pitch coming. That's down and in. It's been missing about the same spot lately. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch coming. This time it goes outside. It's 2-0. He took care of Weller on 3 pitches. He got Darnell. Darnell got ahead of the count, ended up walking, and now it's 2 balls, no strikes to Sean Hunt. Here's the pitch. It's 3-0. Now Kinder will go out and talk. You don't want to compound the situation any further. A homer and a base hit that preceded the home run in the first, an error. 1 out single followed by an error on the play. Infield hit and a throwing error. A 2 out walk. It's first and second and 2 runs home. Webb City up 4-0. Here's the next pitch, and that hits the strike zone, 3-1. 3-1. Brown off the mound, now back and ready to go from the rubber. 3-1. Ball 4. Bases loaded. And we'll have a conversation on the mound. We'll take a look at the schedule to be on the 19th. They'll go to Republic for a 4:30 game. Then they spend the weekend in Springfield on a Saturday. 9 o'clock game against Parkview, then Logan Rogersville at 11. Our next broadcast will be from Joplin High next Tuesday. That'll be a 4:30 start. Then back here against Nixa. That'll be a week from Thursday, the 27th. Final regular season broadcast will be May 2nd against Neosho, and then the districts will start on May 12 in Republic. So a lot of road games between now and the end of the year for the Tigers. Base is loaded, and here's the pitch. It goes inside for a ball. Batter number 8 in this inning for Webb City. It's Kaylor Darnell, the pitcher. He could really make himself comfortable. Here's the 1-0. It's now 2-0. He's missing down and in, Brown is. Virtually the same spot every pitch. The 2-0 delivery. Again, down and in, 3-0. Brown looks toward the dugout, and now it's the desired pitch. And a 3-0. That one hits the letters 3-1. The wind changes direction and come blasting in on us. We're sitting on the southwest side of the stadium. 3-1 with the bases loaded. Flied into center. Langston Morgan should have this one, and he'll move to his right. And inning over. So Webb City strands 3, but they pick up 2 on 3 Carthage errors. So 2 runs on 3 hits, and after an inning and a half, it is Webb City 4 and Carthage nothing. We'll take a 90-second break. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
And Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Boomer's Barbecue at 11:20.
Strike one. So 2 more runs for Webb in the top of this inning, leading 4-0. Pitch coming, chopped over the mound. Shortstop coming on. That's Darnell. He'll throw him out. 1 gone. Brings in the DH, Taylor Stevens-Diggs. Batting for Nolan Brown. Taylor Stevens-Diggs from the right side awaits the pitch, and he swung a little in front of it. The umpire said he got a piece of it. Strike one. No balls and a strike in the pitch. That's tapped in fair territory. Pitcher gets to it. Darnell will throw. Out. 2 gone. Got cheated out of the swing there, and it dribbled up the third baseline, and Kaylor Darnell got a handle on it and threw to first. So 2 quick ones here in the second, and Drew Mushy stands in with the bases empty. Carthage got a runner on in the first, but he was out stealing. When they were given a 2-out walk, that man left aboard. Pitch, strike called. Drew Mushy with one of only 2 club home runs this year. Got that here. Here is the 0-1, and he swings through that one early, 0-2. So Kaylor Darnell, a chance for the easy inning here. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming, and it goes off the catcher, but it was a ball anyway, 1-2. Of course, as a catcher, you always look one direction, and the ball always goes the other, and that's what happened there. So we got a stop, and the on-deck hitter, Ethan Stark, goes to retrieve it. Here's the 1-2, and Mushy started to offer, but did not, 2-2. Four nothing Webb City, and nothing shaking so far for Carthage in the second inning. Pitch. This one's popped up. First baseman looking for it in fair territory toward the mound now. It drifts over there, and the catch made by Kinley Hood. So Tigers go in order, and after 2, Webb City 4 and Carthage nothing. We're going to take a 2-minute break this time and come back. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community-powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with eXp Realty has been helping the folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all of their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals is what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with eXp Realty wishes all the Carthage Tigers student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
4-0 lead in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Drew Vonderhaar. Vonderhaar, Hood, and Korth for Webb City. Pitch. Misses down and in. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Vonderhaar his first time. Grounded to short. Next pitch. Goes the other way. High fly toward the line. First baseman coming to his right. Mushy makes the catch in the outfield grass. 1 gone. That ball started out in foul. It looked like it was going to go to foul ground, but it just kept going further and further into right toward the second base side, and Perry played it with the sun for the first out. Here is Kinley Hood. He reached on an error and started a 2-run rally in the second for Webb City. And he hits this one to right center. That's going to fall for a hit. Morgan will get to it. A 1-out single. 5 hits for Webb City. Brings in Brett Korth. He popped to the shortstop his first time. Short lead in the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Kinder takes care of it. Webb City got a base hit and a home run before the first out was recorded. And they got 2 runs on 3 hits and 3 errors. That was in the second inning. Had the bases loaded when the inning ended on a fly ball. Pitch. It is a ball, apparently. Throw down to first, the runner back in standing. Board has 1-1. We'll stay with that. Pitch. High. So we got 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch, knuckled foul and straight back. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. 4-0 Webb City, and we are in the third. 1 out single by Hood. He's still there at first. Now he takes a decent lead. And time is asked for, and the batter will step out. Back in is Brett Korth. Pitch way high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and 2, 1 on, 1 out. Webb City third. Pitch coming. And that is chopped to Perry at third, and it goes off his glove, and everybody will reach. Took his eye off of it. 4 errors. Had the play at first. There was no chance the way that ball was hit to get a double play. So that brings in William Hayes. He singled. Then a run came in when the ball went under the glove of the left fielder and rolled to the fence. So first and second and 1 out. Already up 4-0 is Webb City. 2 more on here in the third. Here's the pitch. Goes outside for a ball. Webb came in at 10 and 6. Struggled early, but played better of late, and they're showing it in the conference. They're 3-0. Here's a shot, and Carlton will get it. Could be 2. Second out, on to first, and safe. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Nice pick there by Carlton at short. But Hayes, with decent speed, got down the line. So it goes 6-4. And Gage Chapman coming up. He reached on a deep chopper, and then the ball crossed the diamond, ended up going off the glove of Mushy and into the dugouts. It was a base hit and an error. Strike is called on a swing and a miss. Actually, the ball never hit the mid of Mushy. It bounced in front of him and went right to the dugout on the hop. First and third, the runners. Long pause and a look to first. And the runner goes. Pitch is a strike. The throw is safe and bobbled. A run comes to the plate. On the double steal, it's 5-0. So the double steal works. As they tried to cut off the throw, and then it was bobbled out there by the second baseman. So Webb picks up another run. And the other end down at second base with An 0-2 count. Pitch to Chapman is bounced to the plate. So ball and 2 strikes. Already through the order twice for Webb. Carthage is yet to do it once. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball, base hit into left. That should score another run, and he will come in. It's 6-0. Chapman just got it under the glove of Perry, and they have now 6 runs on 6 hits.
Back to the top of the order for the Cardinals, with number 8, Sam Weller.
And here is Sam Weller. He reached on a base hit to start the game, then he scored on a home run. Struck out his last time. So Webb with a couple of outs, steal a run, and then get another run in part to the double steal when the man went from first to second. Here's the man off of first. Throw down to second is late. Another stolen base. So another runner in scoring position. Pitch coming. And on the corner. So a ball and a strike. So 2 runs in each of the first 3 for Webb City. This one's still pending. And this one is opposite field into left. That'll fall for a hit. On a hop. The throw is going to be not in time, cut off. It's 7-0. So they break the 2 chain, and it's now a 3-run inning. And here is Cy Darnell. Darnell with that homer to start the game. That was back in the first, a 2-run shot. He walked his last time. Another runner off first, and they throw down to second. He'll make it. They threw to first, and then Mushy couldn't get the throw over in time. So the Cardinals are flying everywhere right now. Seven nothing, only in the 3rd inning. Pitch, down and in. So 1 ball, no strikes. Next one, high and away. Darnell tapping the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Delivery coming from Brown. This was a high delivery, and it's flied into right. Breaking in is Mason Adams. And did he make the catch? He did. Ball knuckled on him, and he made a diving play. 3 runs, 3 hits, and an error, and 1 left. And Webb City is stranded 4. But after 2.5, they lead Carthage 7-0. Back here in 2 minutes, this is Tiger Baseball on Music Radio 93.5.
State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, "Go Tigers!"
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
It's 2 balls and no strikes to Ethan Stark in the Carthage half of the third. Now down 7-0. Pitch, a swing and a miss. So it's 2 balls and a strike. Two, 1. Jackknifes away. It's 3-1. So 2, 2, and 3, the first 3 innings for Webb City, and they lead 7-0. 3-1, and starts it off with a walk. Let's got to start somewhere. Second walk given up by Darnell. And here's Mason Adams. Made a nice play to end the inning. So a right-handed hitter. As we saw the last time Carthage got a runner on, Darnell slows down everything. Here's the pitch. And he throws a strike. Nothing in 1. Carthage got a hit to lead off their first inning, but that man was out stealing. 0-1. Hit the other way. First baseman gets to it. He'll step on, throw down to second, and just getting there in time is the runner. Would have been a tag play, and Darnell was ready with it. So the play goes unassisted to the first baseman. Now here is Tate. Going from the right side, he got that infield hit, and the strike is called. So runner at second and 1 out. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2 after a look, and Kaylor Darnell brings it, goes down and away. So ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 after a look back at second, and the pitch. Foul. Carthage came in at 3-13. Last win was against Miami. One, 2. Strike 3 looking, and Tate goes down. Third strikeout for Darnell. Brings in Langston Morgan. Morgan struck out. He was at the plate when the man was thrown out stealing. He tried to bunt on one of those attempts. And he checks his swing, and it's a strike. 7-0 Webb City. We're in the bottom of the third. Pitch on the way. Tried to offer there, pulled it back in plenty of time. It's 1-1. The ball sailed outside. A leadoff walk. The man's at second with 2 outs. And Morgan looks at a strike inside corner. 1-2. Darnell at the stretch. Runner goes. Pitch is low, and the man steals third. So he's there with 2 outs. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes to Morgan. Here it is on 2-2. Hit to the right side, backing up the first baseman, and Kinley Hood makes the unassisted putout. He had 2 of those in this inning. So a man stranded. Carthage has left 2, and we have finished with 3. It's Webb City 7, Carthage nothing. Back here in 2 minutes. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Your local Farmers Insurance agent, Kelly Out, is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes a community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners under brand new ownership is a full-service laundry and dry cleaner right here in town. And Car Center of Carthage next to the cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
New pitcher for Carthage, Brody Cole, will be a right-hander, and he goes through his warm-up tosses. It should be Sean Hunt to lead it off for Webb City. And he will. He'll come in on the right side. So Brown went 3 innings, 7 runs, 3 of those were earned, and he struck out 1 and walked 2. Strike 1 is called to Hunt. He is walked and he's flied to center. Pitch on the way, and a check swing for a strike. So it's no balls and 2 strikes. Webb has scored in every inning. They've almost batted around twice. Left the bases loaded in the second inning after scoring 2. Left a man on after scoring 3 the last inning. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hunt. And Cole brings another. And back to the screen it goes. So the count is even to start here in this inning, which is number 4. 2-2 is skipped. Cole started out ahead of this hitter. Now it's 3-2. So a full count to start the 4th inning. And Hunt puts it into right center. Morgan going to it to his left, and he'll make the catch. One gone. Too much air underneath that one. Sounded good when it left the bat. Relatively easy play for Langston Morgan in center. Here is Kaylor Darnell. He is 0 for 2. He's bounced to the second baseman and flied out to center. Pitch. This one is hit into left. Coming on is Stark, and he makes the play. 2 gone. Here's Drew Vonderhaar. He's 0 for 2. Hit to the shortstop and popped up just beyond the infield, caught by the first baseman. Pitch coming. It is outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Base is empty. Cole in relief of Brown. Count moves to 1-1. I think I misspoke. Should be 2-0. Pitch. This one's into center. Who wants it? And Morgan missed. Ball falls between he and the left fielder. And it'll be a 2-out double. So it'll be 8 hits for Webb City. And here's Kenley Hood. Hood has reached on an error. He has a base hit, stole a base. Ball 1 as it goes high. 7-0 Webb. On our way to a quiet inning, but the double drop between the fielders out there in center. Here's a shot into right center. Morgan, long way to come in. He'll make the catch. That good speed pays off. So Webb City makes a bid for a run, but cannot get him home. 1 hit, a man stranded. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. It is Webb City 7 and Carthage 0. And we'll shorten our breaks back to 90 seconds. Come back here in 90. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
See our ad in names and numbers. Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Karen Campbell. Go Big Blue.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Kinder, Perry, and Carlton for Carthage in the 4th. They're down 7-0. Darnell throwing BBs. A strike is called. Next one. Fouled off the end of the bat. 0-2. Darnell gets a rhythm out there. He stays with it. He has a quick pace. He slows it down a bit when there's guys on base. He's doing Bob Gibson out there. Pitches outside and bounce to the plate, 1-2. One-two pitch. Kinder inside outs this one, short left, shortstop backing out. That's the other Darnell, the cousin, makes the catch. One gone. I believe that's how it works. It's been a while since I've been over that way. I think that's. So the first one retired. And here's Ty Perry. Pitch coming, line shot into left. That is caught by the left fielder. I thought it was going to land in there for a hit, but William Hayes made it look easy. Two gone. And here's Brady Carlton. As Carlton will go from the right. Pitch on the way. This one is popped up. Will it stay in play? It will. Fair ground. Pitcher. And it's Kaylor Darnell. That was a quick inning. Down in order goes Carthage. We go to the fifth. 7-0 Webb City. Back here in 90 seconds. Carthage Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Jay Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. Jay Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. Jay Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call Jay Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the Jay Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Go to the fifth. Cole back to the mound for Carthage. In relief of the starter Brown, who went 3 innings, gave up the 7 runs that are on the board. Had 4 errors behind him, though, so that obviously didn't help the cause. Here is Brett Korth, the DH. Starting here in the 5th. Pitch goes up and in for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. Next one, lined into left center. That'll fall for a base hit. So Webb City back to their hitting ways in this inning. They got a 2-out double but didn't score in the previous inning, and that is their 9th. Brings in William Hayes, hit into a 6-4 forced. Got a base hit, a run scored when the left fielder overran the ball. That run came in on the air. He later scored in that inning. Looks at this pitch for a strike. Seven 0 Webb City, and the leadoff man on for the 4th time in 5 innings. Swing and a miss. So 0-2. Everybody in the Webb City order has done damage, upper, middle, and lower. Hayes has done his part. Snap throw to first after the pitch was outside. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, and misses. 2-2. 2 runs in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. Swing and a miss. 1 gone. So for Cole, that's his first strikeout. Starter had only 1 strikeout. That was Brown. So here's Gage Chapman. He's got base hits his last 2 times up. In fact, his only 2 in this one. Infield hit and a smash to left. He shows bunt. The runner goes. Pitch is dropped. Pitch is a strike. Delayed call by the umpire. The runner makes second base after the ball was dropped. Runner at second, 1 out. Batter with his hands out saying, "What is it?" He looks down at third base coach and the head coach. It's a conversation between he and the umpire about something, so. I don't know what the problem was. It's a little more animated from the coach's part. But we await the at-bat here to Chapman, which is no balls and a strike. Webb City got a base hit and a home run in the first inning. Leadoff error, a base hit and another error, a base hit and an error. Produced 2 runs there with 1 out in the third inning, a 1-out single, another error. Force out, base hit, and a man stolen base, double steal, got a run in, then another base hit. Scored yet another run. They scored 3 times. Well, I'm not sure what it was about. No balls and a strike. Pitch coming. It's a strike to make it 0-2. A leadoff single. The man stole second just moments ago. Ninth place hitter Gage Chapman awaits the pitch. 0-2. Sails away, 1-2. Not only the Webb City Cardinals flying around, we got some birds zipping back from first to third on the stands. Here's the pitch with the real things. And down it goes. 2 balls, 2 strikes on that pitch. Webb City dugout making a lot of noise over on the first base side. The pitch is high and goes from 0-2 to 3-2. Seven 0 Webb City, and looking to add more here in the 5th. 3-2 pitch coming to Chapman. Goes the other way with it. Second baseman gets to it and throws to first and pulls him off the bag. Everybody safe. Nice piece of hitting by Chapman going the other way to move the runner along, and he gets himself on as a reward. That's the 5th Carthage error. Sam Weller bats. Runners at the corners here in the 5th with 1 out. And the runner leads. Webb City's been going everywhere on the base pass. Here's a fly ball on the right. Should score a run. Right fielder makes the play. Caught out there by Adams. A run is in from third on the sac fly. It's 8-0. So the other man stays at first, and here is Cy Darnell. He homered. He was the second batter of the game. A leadoff single, then the home run. Here's the runner off first and goes right by Kinder to the backstop, and the runner's at second. One ball, no strikes, runner at second, a run in. Pitch on the way, goes low. Two balls and no strikes. Pitch coming. Into center, Morgan coming on, still coming on, he can't get to it. And the play to the plate, the run is in, 9-0, other man to second. Nice throw by Morgan, but it was late. Did all he could to get to it and then make the throw. The die had been cast on that hit, so that is the 10th for Webb City, and it's now 9-0. And brings in Sean Hunt. He has flied to center, walked, and flied to center again. Pitch on the way, goes for a strike at the knees. So I don't have to tell you the importance of this run at second base, what it would do in the bottom of the fifth when Carthage comes to bat. This one goes down the right field line, and it's going to stay foul. Had a chance it might hit the line down there, but started to drift as it was coming down. No balls, 2 strikes to Sean Hunt. 9-0 Webb City. Did not score in the fourth. Scored other innings. Here is the 0-2. That's into right. Right fielder a long way to run. Still going, and he dives, and a nice catch by Adams. He's made 2 nice ones out there today. And the inning is over, but Webb City plates 2 more. And 2 hits and an error. They have left 6, and we go to the bottom of the fifth. Webb City 9, Carthage nothing. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agents.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Move to the bottom of the fifth. Kaylor Darnell with a 1-hitter. He has faced 1 over the minimum in the first, set the side in order in the second. Tigers left a man on with a walk in the third and set the side in order in the fourth. Taylor Stevens Diggs leads it off. This one's lofted into right. Who wants this one? Second baseman. Now he has to go back to his right. First baseman never got a look at it, so the second baseman, even though it drifted away from him, Sam Weller makes the catch. He ended up falling down with the ball. Brings in Drew Mushy. He popped up to Kenley Hood, the first baseman, his only time up. Webb City's been through the order now 4 times, and this is reaching only the second time through the order for Carthage. Strike is called. Leadoff infield single's been all Darnell has given up, except maybe that time way down to the left field line, and it's going to be foul. Made a bid. So no balls and 2 strikes of the long variety on that one. Nothing and 2. Nobody on, 1 out. Pitch coming. Goes the other way this time. This one will leave the park. Count remains at 0-2. Webb City scored in every inning but the 4th. Lead 9-0. 0-2. Outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. He hit hard going the other way to the left side. That one stayed on the ground, but it was foul. So Mushy giving Darnell a battle on this at bat. 1-2, 2-2. Ethan Stark, Mason Adams round out the order. One already down here in the 5th inning. 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Very few times Darnell has worked this far into the count. He walked 1 in the 1st and leadoff walk in the 3rd. Three-2. This one's into center. It will play. Center fielder Chapman coming on. 2 gone. Well, the return throw goes past everybody, so we're going to have to take a second or 2 to pick that one up. Brings in Ethan Stark. Base is empty. 8 in a row now retired since that leadoff walk in the 3rd by Darnell. Batter ducks on that one for ball 1. Set the 8, and he's retired 11, 13 of his last 14 he's retired. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch to Ethan Stark is bounced. 2 balls and a strike. Webb City runs of 2 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 1 in the 5th. 2-1 hits the bat. Just one of those things. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tried to get out of the way of the pitch and then hit the knob of the bat. Two and 2, and it's on the way. 3-2. Stark walked his only appearance, and this is his 2nd, so officially he's not been at the plate. You don't get credited with an at-bat if you walk. 3-0, and he will it again. Ball 4. So that ends the streak at 8 in a row. Third walk by Darnell. Here is Mason Adams. Adams hit unassisted into a fielder's choice as last time. First baseman took care of business, and the pitch is down low for a ball. 9-0 Webb City. Carthage has not had a runner at second base. They had one attempted, but he was out stealing. Here's the pitch. Hit down the right field line. Going toward it is Eli Miller, and he makes the play with room to spare. So no runs, no hits, and one stranded. Carthage has left 3. And we're finished with 5. Webb City 9 and Carthage nothing. Back here in 90 seconds. Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers!
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Webb City, as they will have Kaylor Darnell, Drew Vonderhaar, and Kinley Hood. Scored in every inning but the fourth. Darnell always pitched a one-hitter. He's 0 for 3 at the plate. And he is 0 for 4. Line shot right to Tate at second. One gone, and here's Vonderhaar. He was given a double his last time. He lofted one into left center and fell between both outfielders. Pitch on the way. Down and away for a ball. Cole, his third inning of work after the starter went 3. Gave up all but that run that Webb City posted in the previous inning. Pitch outside. Three-one pitch is ball 4. So Vonderhaar reaches with 1 out. Kinley Hood steps up. He has reached on an error, singled, fly to center. He looks at his first pitch for a strike. Starter gave up 7 runs. I inadvertently said 1 run given up by Cole. He's given up 2. It's a 2-run fifth. Had it right on the scoreboard by innings, or my score sheet, but innings tally, I put up 1 instead of 2. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a shot into center. Morgan coming on, and he can't get it. The ball goes past him. It's going to roll almost to the warning track. Run will score. The ball just now being retrieved. The batter heads for third as the other runner is in easily, and it's 10-0. Ball kept sinking, and Morgan tried to make the shoestring, and it went past him. And after that, the ball just rolled out there and died, and the right fielder finally just went out there to pick it up. So Vonderhaar scores the 10th run for Webb, and that is the 11th hit for Webb City. Brings in Brett Korth. Pitch coming. High for a ball. 10 runs, 11 hits. "1-0. And hit him. His first batter that's been hit today. Brings up William Hayes. Hayes has gotten a base hit, and run came in on the backside of the play when the left fielder overran the ball. He hit into a 6-4 force play in the third. In the fifth, he struck out. Runners at first and third. Long conversation between coach and batter, and Hayes moves in. They're already up 10-0, so they'll need 3 outs in the bottom of the 6th to finish it out. They try to squeeze early on with this batter. Pitch is a strike. No balls and a strike. Here's an 0-1, swinging away, line shot, out, and back to first, double play. So a line shot to Tate, and an easy play back to first. But 1 run and 1 hit, and they leave 1. They've stranded 7, but that was an important run. Carthage needs 1 run to stay in the game to make it go to the 7th inning. After 5.5, it's 10-0, Webb City. Back here, we'll go just 1 minute. We'll shorten them up. Back here in 1, this is Tiger Baseball, Music Radio 93.5.
Is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Wood Ford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers," and remember, Wood Ford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Wood Ford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue.
Drew Evans.
Cy Darnell comes on to try to get the last 3 outs for Kaylor Darnell, who went the first 5. So Johnson will go play shortstop. So where Kaylor Darnell is, we'll have to look around. He moves to third, it looks like. Yep, that's the case. So here's Tate, top of the order for Carthage. They need a run to stay in the game. Pitch is a ball. 5 innings, only 1 hit surrendered. 3 walks and 3 strikeouts for Kaylor Darnell, and it's Cy Darnell. He falls behind 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the next one. It's high, ball 3. Tate has the only hit. That was an infield hit back in the first. Next pitch, 3-1 on a strike. His other at bat, he struck out. (3-1) and strike to fill the count. 3-2. Full count pitch and a leadoff walk. So here is Langston Morgan. He has struck out and he's hit to the first baseman. Pitch on the way. It is a strike, starting this at bat. Tate reached in that first inning, then was out stealing. And they hold on him here with a 10-0 lead. Here's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Center fielder gets to it, and it's 2 on, nobody out. Play straight away. That would have been an out, maybe a double play ball, but you hold a runner with this big a lead like that, you need outs. So Carthage gets their second hit, which benefits the Tigers playing the way they did. Now they play regular depth. Here's Kinder. He could put a dent into this. Pitch coming, high for a ball. Ten to nothing, Webb City. Couple of glances back, swing and a miss. So ball and a strike. Couple of looks back at second, and Cy Darnell brings it, swing and a miss. So a ball and 2 strikes to Kinder. One and 2, a walk and a base hit. Here's the 1-2, and it's outside. Catcher held it there, but it was well outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Cy Darnell trying to finish it out here. No save situation for the starter, Kaylor Darnell, which had a 1-hitter. Fouled away by Kinder, had a nice rip. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. Into left center, left fielder coming on. That's going to fall for a base hit, and the bases will be loaded with nobody out. So Kinder gets aboard and brings in Ty Perry. So a rocky beginning for Cy Darnell. Here is Ty Perry. Now the corner infielders cheat in. Pitch on the way. That's chopped towards short, and a run will score out at second, and 6-3 on the double play, but the game will stay alive as Carthage plates a run. So it goes 6-3 on the double play, but we will have a 7th inning. Here's Carlton, runner at third now with 2 outs. This pitch goes up high for a ball. One 0. Nearly got him, 2-0. So Webb City will have 8, 9, and 1 in the 7th inning. Pardon me, 9, 1, and 2 in the 7th inning. Strike at the knees, 2-1. Two and one. Pitch off the pitcher's glove. A run might score. Shortstop throws and just got him, so the run will not score. Thought once it went off the pitcher's glove, that would be another run, but instead the play goes 1-6-3 on a single putout. And 1 run on 2 hits and 1 stranded. Carthage has left 4, and we will play the allotted 7 now as we go to the 7th. It is 10-1 Webb City. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Move to the 7th inning. It'll be the 9th place hitter Gage Chapman to lead it off. Webb City leading by a score of 10-1. Carthage got that run to stay alive. And Cole back on the mound for Carthage. He's done pretty well after the starter gave up 7. Starter was not helped along by errors. Carthage has committed 5. That was 4 of those when he was on the mound. Starter, the he being Nolan Brown. So if that were on English composition, I would have got a check mark and a note by the teacher. Who is it? Have a pinch hitter for Webb City. Pitch on the way is a ball. Luke Beverlin is at the plate. Wanted to make sure on the name. My old hearing is not what it used to be, so I wanted to make sure. Trying to get the roster to come up on the computer. Finally did. So he leads it off here in this inning. And it is a strike called. 2 balls and a strike. Webb City has scored in every inning but the 4th. Carthage got their first run in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch bounced to the plate and to the screen. 2-2. Even pitch. And did he go? Strike. Thought that was second strike. Apparently not. It's 3-2, according to the umpire. And he stays alive, fouling this one off. Ball 4 as this one sails out. So the leadoff man reaches. That is the first walk given up by Cole. Here's Sam Weller. And the pitch nearly got him. Throw down to first is into right field. That'll move the runner to second, possibly to third. The right fielder now just getting to it. Now he kicks it, and he will make third. So error number 6 on the throw down the right field line. So a runner at third and nobody out. One ball, no strikes to Weller. This one catches the corner, makes it 1-1. Carthage will have 6, 7, and 8 in the bottom of the inning. Pitch misses. 2-1. Here's a pop-up down the left field line, staying in play, I think, but nobody can get to it. Falls between Perry and Carlton in foul ground just beyond the dugout. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. 10-1 Webb City. They have a runner at third, nobody out, a walk and a throwing error. Two pitch. That's into right, long way for the right fielder to run, and it goes over his head. Morgan backs up the play. It'll be a double, and a run is in, make it 11-1. As Webb City gets their 12th hit. Here is Cy Darnell. He's homered. He's walked, flied to right, and singled to center. First pitch to him at this at-bat, strike the letters. Oh, 1. Bunted, and it's going to be in fair territory, and no play. Runners at the corners, infield single. Makes it 13 in the hit department. Brings in Hunt. Base hit. So Hunt moving in. He is fly to center. He's walked and fly to center and to right. Nice rip there, but goes foul. At 11-1 the score. Webb City led 2 batters into the game. Ground ball in the hole. There's another hit for the 12th run. Other man stops at second. That is 3 straight hits. Kaylor Darnell. He's the pitcher of record. He went to play the field after Cy Darnell went to the mound, gave up a run. That's why we're playing in this inning, and Webb City's now tacked on to their biggest lead of the night, swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. 12 runs, 14 hits for Webb City. 0-1 is 1-1. Team will play in Republic tomorrow and then play at Parkview on Saturday, 2 games. Our next broadcast will be from Joplin High next Tuesday. This one goes way high. 2-1. Pitch, 3-1. Three balls and a strike, and the pitch is popped just into fair territory, and Mushy makes the play between first and home. 1 out, and here is Vonderhaar's spot, and he has a different hitter. And Vonderhaar, he has hit to short, popped to first, doubled, and walked. He looks at a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch, high. 2-0. And the next one, high. 3 balls, no strikes. Now Vonderhaar got in, steps out. Back in again. Way ahead of the count here at 3-0. And he looks at a strike. Moves inside corner. So Webb's picked up a couple of more runs here in the 7th inning. Chance for more. 3-1. Lined into center, and that's a hit. Morgan will come up with it on 2 hops, and they'll keep the runner at third, so the bases are loaded. And Kenley Hood will step up. Hood has reached on an error. He has singled, fly to center, and tripled. And he's hit by a pitch, and that's run 13. Webb City's had 8 men to bat in 1 inning, 7 in another, and this is the 8th man to bat here in this one. Here's Korth with the bases reloaded. Cole's probably out there for the duration. So Kinder back behind home plate. Runners on every base for Webb City right now, and they've scored 3 more. Pitch. That is chopped towards second, and Carlton goes to first and out. Run is in, makes it 14-1. The play goes 6-3. I thought he was going to step on second there. Could have had a double play, looked like. Here is Hayes. He's the 9th man to bat. So runners at second and third, 2 outs. Foul back. Webb has left 7. They have 2 on right now. Strike. So it's 0-2. Hayes is hit into a line drive double play, a base hit, force out, and a strikeout. 0-2, and he's punched out there. So that ends the inning, but 4 runs on 4 hits and an error. They leave 2, and they've stranded 9. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It is 14-1, Webb City, and we will go 90 seconds and come back. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio, 93.5.
Dick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Dick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Dick Insurance. Give Dick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue! Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
Well, Webb City put some insurance runs as if they needed them. 4 in the top of this inning. And Taylor Stevens-Diggs will lead it off. And the pitch will be a ball. Next one, inside corner. Landon Johnson is pitching, so it's up to him to get the last 3 outs. 1-1. Grounded to second. And over to first, 1 gone. So here is Drew Mushy coming in from the right side. First pitch to him in this at-bat is high for a ball. He is 0 for 2. He's popped to first and flied to center. Made a bid for a home run his last at-bat. And a strike is called, but it went foul down the left field line. The next 2 pitches he fouled, and then he flied to straightaway center. Ball and a strike. At the knees for strike 2. So 1-2. Webb City trying to get their 4th conference win. They came in 10-6 overall. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3, 2 gone. Carthage came in 3-13 and 0-3, so they're about to go to 3-14 and 0-4. So nobody on, 2 out. Ethan Stark grounded to third, past the third baseman, base hit. So Carthage picks up their 4th hit. They had only 1 going into the 6th. They got 2 to score a run in that 6th inning to keep the game alive, and now they have another one. Carthage has left 4, and here is Adams looking at a strike. 14-1, Webb City. 0-1 is 1-1. And here's a foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So now Carthage down to the final strike. One, 2 pitch, and back to the screen. The runner down to second without any play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 on and 2 out here in the 7th inning. Two pitch on the way, and it's 3-2. Adams is hit into a fielder's choice, and he's fly to right. And ball 4, I think it hit him anyway. So 2 on, 2 out, and Braden Tate, who has 2 of the 4 hits, actually has 1 of the 4 hits. He walked his last time. He's the man who scored the Carthage run. So first and second, 2 outs. This one's popped up our way. Coming back. Hits the roof. No balls and a strike. Two on, 2 out. Delivery. Dribbled third base side will go foul, and again down to the last strike. No balls and 2 strikes. And the 0-2. This one's popped up. This should stay in play. Third baseman, catcher. Now the pitcher missed it. That was Chapman. So no balls and 2 strikes. Nothing in 2. Trying to get that last pitch by. It won't be on that one. It's outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, and a swing and a miss, and the game is over. So Webb City wins it by a score of 14-1. And 4 total hits for Carthage in the ball game. And they leave 5. We'll take a 30-second pause, come back with our Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game. This is Tiger Baseball Music Radio 93.5.
Proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Back here in Joplin, Jim Taylor here with you. This is our final break as Carthage falls to 3-14 and 0-4 in the conference. Webb City goes to 11-6 and 4-0 in the conference as they win it handily, 14-1, 14 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 9. Carthage 1 run, 4 hits, 6 errors, and they leave 5. And our play of the game came in that first inning. 2 batters in. Cy Darnell hit his first pitch after a leadoff single by Sam Weller over the left field wall, and it looked like to me it was just a routine fly. And it flew all right over the fence for a 2-0 lead. Webb City added 2 in the second, 3 in the third, 2 more in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, and 4 in the seventh, and went at 14-1. Our next broadcast will be from Joplin High School next Tuesday at 4:30 as The Tigers will play the Eagles in the interim. They'll go to Republic tomorrow for a 4:30 game and then spend Saturday in Springfield at Parkview. They'll play Parkview at 9 a.m. and then at 11 a.m. they'll play Logan Rogersville. So we'll see them again on the 25th over in Joplin High School's field. Thanks to Caleb here at the cameras and Ron back at the studios. Our final score again, Webb City 14 and Carthage 1. We'll talk to you next Tuesday from Joplin High School. And so long here from Joe Becker.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Baseball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and